What's up, everybody? Happy Friday and happy Mario Day to you. That's right, today's March 10th. This little guy is moving back and forth. Today's his day. Even though he was originally known as Jumpman. But we all know him nowadays as Mario. So, let's see. Get this set up here. Yeah, that's not working properly. Strange. Alright, so tonight, what should we do on Mario Day? I say we should go with old school Donkey Kong. See if I can get a good game going tonight.
Thank you.
Looks like we got somebody online here. Check in just a moment. The Pope and the Bash. Both of you. What's up? Happy Friday. Happy Mario Day. March 10th to you. Let's see what you had there. So Louisville Arcade Expo tomorrow. Nice, nice. Yeah, this weekend, no gaming expos for me this weekend. But there are 2 pinball festivals that are coming up in April and May. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in going. Yeah, there's one in mid-April and early May. This is like, it's Girard, Ohio. It's just north of Youngstown, Ohio. They're having Pin Brew. I went there last year. And then I know Pin Fest. That's in Allentown, Pennsylvania. That's the weekend of March 6th. I went last year. It was pretty good. I mean, I actually, I got some arcade cards when I was at that pinball festival. I got like 3 used control panels with joysticks, with some of them including joysticks. And I was getting them for like $10 each. So I got a hell of a good bargain there. For like arcade cards. One of them looked like it was for a 2-player fighting game. And 3-button layout. Probably, I mean, not exactly Double Dragon, but you know, if you had a JAMA arcade cabinet, this control panel, then yeah, it would work good. up, Joe? Happy Mario Day to you, Joe. March 10th. Today is the day. March 10th. And I know it's like April 5th or 6th. I don't understand this, but that's when the Super Mario Brothers movie comes out. Why could they not release this movie today? This would have been like the best day to release Super Mario Brothers, a movie. You do it on March 10th, Mario Day. People celebrate, you know. No. Didn't happen. My hand almost slipped off the joystick there too. Yikes. Uh-oh, here we go again. Just a little calisthenics there for Mario. Just some jumping calisthenics. Warming them up. Yes, thanks, Joe. And Mario Day. Yeah, earlier today, I know when I was working, I still work from home with my current job. And, I try to listen to like music, you know, while I'm working, you know, just keep me going. And thinking, you know, today being Mario Day, I was actually watching. It was actually the first 2 episodes of the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. I remember watching that and recording it on VHS back when I was in 6th grade. Because I was like 88 to 89 when the Super Show came out. I remember as well, I know in that first episode where, you know, you're like halfway through, or you're at least halfway through the episode, and then all of a sudden they announce Legend of Zelda coming Friday, man. Like, even kids in my school, we were like all pumped up. Oh man, there's Legend of Zelda cartoon coming. Can't wait to see it. It's gonna be so cool, you know, they give you a teaser, you know. Yeah. I mean, it was a little cheesy in ways, but it was good, you know. It was good for its time. So much fun, yeah. What's up, Corey? I see you're on Facebook. Yeah, and 1 million or bust. Well, not easy to make $1 million on Donkey Kong these days. So, but hey, I hope you're doing all right, Corey. I hope all is well with you, and happy Mario Day to you. Let's see, Bash off the said you upgraded your Robotron cap. Nice. Robotron was probably one of my all-time favorites. I mean, like, I'd put that like in my top 5. I mean, I'm not like incredibly good at it. I mean, but for what I could do, I mean, I still love the game. I just love the gameplay, quick thinking, you know, playing that game, you know. First time up and running. Yeah, I haven't had many chances these days to stream, Corey. You know, just there's things in life that can get you, well, not just busy, but occupied. So you don't have to be incredibly good at a game. Just love the hell out of it. And I completely agree with that Batch 64. Completely agree with that. Like, my all-time best on Robotron is like, I did like around 800,000 ever. And it feels like any time before that, I mean, I try and hit like, let's say average 200,000 to 300,000. But yeah, I had one game when I was out at Pinball, PA, and I just was on a streak in that game. I did outstanding in that game. I did 800,000 points. Let's see, I've been sick with COVID. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Corey. So, yeah, I'm sorry to hear you've been under the weather there. So I hope you're doing better. Yeah, just take those meds and take those vitamins. Incoming. Whoa! Oh, not that one. Now a little bit of a squeeze there. Let's see. No, but it helps. Oh, yeah, it does help. No doubt, Mike. Yeah, it definitely helps. Thanks, man. I was in the hospital for 2 days. 104 fever. Wow. Yeah, you did the right thing there, Corey. You know, with a fever like that, yeah, you gotta get medical help. You can't mess around with that, man. But yeah, I hope you feel better, man. Probably need a few more days, you know, and you rest up and get your strength back, man. Yeah, that was an oops bash, that jump I did there. That was a tough one there. That was a tough situation. It's all good. Star Fox on the N64 after this? That's going to be an easy answer. The answer is no. Yeah, I'm going to at least try at least a game or two of Donkey Kong tonight. Might even play Rearranged. Give it a little bit, see if I can be lucky enough to maybe unlock another game with another version of Donkey Kong. Back, forward, there we go. spot on the Raven's hat. A little risk there. I figured he was going to come down the ladder before the Raven. But nope. Let's see. Well, I don't know. I was actually thinking of doing the bounce off wall jump there, but I was afraid that I was not close enough to the edge and I would have fallen. Close call. Yeah, it's a close call. It's the way it goes sometimes. That is true. Yep. That was a good example of what happened, unfortunately. Yeah. Screw the joystick up there. My bad. I didn't go all the way up. Slightly panicked there. So, oh well. Yeah, bad timing there for fireballs. I need some defense. Make up points, make up points, make up points. One more. Thank you. Nice little 100-point jump, and we are out. Nice. Very nice. Don't think so, Colin. Let's see, 217, 800. Level 7. Close enough. There's many times where it's like the best game is always when it's the last life. There's the saving jump right there. Save. Let's get out. Up. Fireballs are hot. They're moving. Cool safe. Hey, thanks, Bash. Yeah. I was definitely thinking, bounce off the wall on that one. It's not if the game's over. So, yep. Move on to the next round. Safer to go up at least. Let's go. Now I gotta put my thinking cap on. worms before. That didn't unlock anything, so. Conveyor. That jump, it's just a natural reaction, you know. Always cringing at that jump. Got hit with that sting. Oh man, it's because we gotta move to the right. Alright, rivets. The old DK rivet stage. Take the green. Short-term memory issue there. I forgot about the spring. Yeah, I was gonna try and make the jump there, but nah, bad timing. How's it going? I see you're on Facebook. Yeah, Corey was on here. I don't know if he's still watching online or not. But hope everything's going well for you, Eric. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, let's get this. This is a challenging version of Donkey Kong. Bad jump. I should have known it was going to be a two-barrel. Barrel hits above the head. Sometimes he misses. Woo! That was close. Incoming. Come and get me. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll be here for a little bit more. And this is the most difficult stage on Builder's Edition. This one is tough. This is a Donkey Kong game you've never seen before. It's definitely not Fix It Felix either. This is known as Donkey Kong Builders Edition. So you have to get the coin to actually build more pieces of the stage. If it's ladders or missing girders, whatever it may be. That's how it's set up. This is one of those special Donkey Kong games that exist out there. It's on the 3DK board. So now I grab that one. I gotta go back down. I gotta grab this one. This is the most difficult stage. I was actually saying just a moment ago. On Builder's Edition. This is not an easy stage. There we go. Let's see, Side Crusher, what's up? So it looks like a few of you guys have joined in, so thanks for stopping in. And happy Mario Day to you. March 10th. So this is a reverse order stage. Now the blue hammers, I can actually jump with the hammer in hand. Hopefully, if I get to the stage that has the golden hammers, this is where you have to bounce off. I've got to be safe. There we go. Safety first. As DKMikey77 and many more. Yeah, there you go, Alan. I know I played the one modded version on my PC on the MAME. It's the Pac-Man Donkey Kong version where basically you're Donkey Kong instead of you're Pac-Man instead of Mario. Fireballs here because now there's going to be a third blue barrel coming down. Hopefully that fireball will come up. There we go. We have trouble. Well, a little less hook. Trust that fireball, man. He might come back. He might come back down. Ooh. Snuck that one there. Let's go. That's a golden hammer right there. I'm gonna get coins first. Then I'll use the golden hammer right here. Alright, let's see which ladder do I get to use here. Let me have to switch sides here. And go. Now the golden hammer, you don't just jump it, you climb up the ladder with the hammer in hand. Well, fortunately you can't do it like that. yeah, that was that's one cool upgrade that that's on the Builder's Edition. DKMikey77. Oh boy. Yeah, let's hope it's not ever going to be an unlocked version. Let's see, fix something here on my phone real quick. Monday. Okay. All good. Okay. So, alright, well, I'll get back to the menu. Maybe I'll play one other version here. Let's see. Yeah, there's still 2 versions of Donkey Kong out there on the 3DK board that has not been unlocked. I've been making some attempts. There's a few others that have the 3DK board, and unfortunately it is sworn to secrecy. We don't know how to unlock them still. Well, the versions they are is, I know it's Donkey Kong Drunken Master, and there's Donkey Kong FHMC, faster, harder, more challenging, kind of like Huber. And then there's also a DK Personal Edition where you come up here and there's actually a ladder you can climb right up here at the top. And I think that takes you to the personal settings if you want to like customize stages, you want to put them in a certain order or something. But yeah, Alan, I've seen the DK Drunken Master. It's definitely fun first off, but it's definitely a challenge because what happens is, let me try to explain it. So like, let me at least go maybe in practice area. So like, let's say I just do the girder stage, for example, here. Let's see, this new the new DK Afe has over 50 versions now. Wow. Yeah, you know what? I tried running that on my laptop last year. It wasn't like working right. I don't know. I don't know if I had something set up wrong, or maybe I didn't install it right or something. But I have tried some of those custom versions. I have to admit, I mean, there are quite a few that are good on there. I know Barrel Palooza's good. Twisted Jungle version's pretty good too. Alright, so this is like level 4, for example. Alright, so Drunken Master. Let's see, this is from another John. Oh, yeah. Yeah, John. You're talking about Sockmaster, John? Now, in Drunken Master, I know on the girder stage here, so right up here where I'm jumping, you have to bounce off the wall right here. Well, there's a canteen, let's call it, or a flask. And if you drink it, then you have a counter that lasts 30 seconds. And you see these little white pixels over your head. Basically, you're buzzed. You know, you're trapped, basically. And what happens is the controls on your controller are complete opposite. So when you push right, Mario goes left. When you push up, he actually goes down. And you have that for 30 seconds. However, one thing that you really get out of that is, so like, why would I even do it anyways? You know? Well, when you have the hammer, at least, well, these 300-point barrel smashes, they're doubled. So you can actually get like up to 1,000 points for a blue barrel smash. You actually get more points during the 30 seconds when you're buzzed.
Let's see, Fred from England's 10-yard line.
Let me check the chat here. I know I'm just playing practice mode here. Just fooling around a little bit.
Let's see. Can I scroll?
I was trying to scroll the chat. There's some death-defying jumps, maybe.
Let's see, can I scroll the chat? For some reason, it will not let me scroll the chat.
For once, I can't keep up with chat. I know I have some of the custom DK games. I have it on the emulator on a Raspberry Pi system. I have, you know, there's like Retro Pi, for example, but the one I have it set up on is, it's known as Batocera. And if you use the emulator that's, what is it, it's not MAME, but, it's FB Neo, or it's formerly known, I think it's as FB Alpha. Normally it's Final Alpha Burn, that emulator. You know, those normally like run, I think, like Capcom and Neo Geo games, but it does run some classic games and the custom Donkey Kong games. Most of them, they do work on there. You can play them. That's how I like messed around. I think a little bit like with Barrel Palooza. I think there was like a reverse Donkey Kong version. Twisted Jungle. Into the Dark. Into the Dark's a challenging one. It's kind of a little bit similar to the DK Black Hammer that's here on 3DK. I'm just gonna mess around just doing barrel jumps. Just to show off the tad there. Oh well. But yeah, I'll check out the DK, the D Cafe. I think that's what it's actually known as. stage up too, I might as well practice the back-to-back barrel jump. That's on the top girder. Whoops. Fun. Let's see. Hang on one second. Let's see. So are you using an original power supply or a switcher for the 3DK kit? You know what? Let me double check my photos. I think. Let me double check my photos. I know I have a lot of photos of my inside my cabinet. I think it's a switching power supply. I don't think I'm using the original. Yeah, because this originally, when I got this cabinet in 2019, I actually bought it from Nintendo Rick. It's Rick Olenhoff from Iowa. This was his Donkey Kong remix cabinet. And I've been playing it like with remix and original DK, but and this is the one I used to take. I had another DK board, TKG4, and I put the 3DK board on my other Donkey Kong board. I had a little minor fix I had to do on the video board. Somebody I knew fixed it for me, and it's all good. Let's check these photos, all these photos I have here. Let's see. That's the actual boards. Donkey Kong. Let's see. Because it worked fine at Spindler's. Oh yeah, Jason's, okay. Then, yeah, Alan, I think, yeah, you just sent me a direct message just like 1 minute ago. I just heard my phone go off. I think that was you. Let's see. Let me see if I can make this chat bigger. Give me 1 minute, guys. Just bear with me here. I know you guys sent quite a few messages here. Just 1 minute. Let's see. But, yeah, thanks for the GG Alan as well. Let's see what I have here. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta go back. Let's see. Let's see. Historically, I got like over 4,000 pictures. I know on my phone, even probably maybe more than that. But all right, let's see. That's my golden tea. That's my Pac-Man Plus. All right, so here's DK Deluxe. That's when I did the upgrade. pretty sure that I have a switching power supply. Let's see, so no worries, just curious if you know. Yeah, no, that's a good question. Because I think my other Donkey Kong board, because I have 2 Donkey Kong cabinets. This is the remix cabinet that I got from Nintendo Rick, and just before that, it was like a few months before that, I had an original blue Donkey Kong that had the TKG3 board, and it works too. That's the older mom board of DK, but I sidelined that one basically. I have that put away, and it does work. Yeah, I ended up getting another Donkey Kong TKG4 board, which, yeah, I used one of them. I ended up setting up to use the 3DK upgrade on. Let's see, like you mentioned, let's see, it seems like I'm not getting enough voltage from the original power supply. Yeah, I know. My buddy Tom, it's Conky Dom on Twitch. I know he had at one point, he had a 2-in-1 switcher, I believe, where he had Donkey Kong and a DK Jr. board as a 2-in-1 switcher. But I'm not 100% positive if he had an original power supply in his Nintendo cabinet. Because I remember him telling me where, I forget how they were behaving, but like he wasn't getting like enough voltage basically with the 2-in-1 switcher. And something like that, I believe you have to increase the voltage a little more just so you got enough that's gonna support both boards. So, and then Alan, let me get your message here. Let's see. There he is. There's Alan. But yeah, I got your message, Alan. All good. So, but yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, because I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar on how you can adjust the voltage with the original power supply. And I know I've always heard the best preferred power supply between the two would be the original Nintendo power supply. But it's nothing like, nothing against the switching power supply. I mean, hey, as long as you're getting the proper voltage where the game is running okay, not having no glitches, because how some games, they can act so weird. Just they behave weird, glitches, and graphics can occur just because of low voltage or too much voltage. I've heard a few stories about that from other arcade players out there, so yeah. But yeah, that's I know from what I remember too, I know my Double Dragon cabinet, because I think there was one time I was actually testing my Double Dragon board, which was working at that time, and I think I lowered the voltage a little bit. Let's say I moved it maybe down to, I think it was like 4.7, and the game would not boot up at all. So it's like, that's one good example where there's some games out there, it definitely needs that specific range of voltage, no doubt. There was actually one game I know I had to increase the voltage a little more. As a matter of fact, it's my Tron cabinet. I actually had to move that up, I think, to about 5.3, just to make sure it was holding the voltage. But even though I'm having an one issue still with drawing. I have a short that happened, but I've had that project parked for at least half a year. Just, yeah, I gotta have quite at least a good half day without any interruptions, because I may have to install like a whole new kit. You know, I don't know. I strike tested it, and I know the marquee's fine. I know the backlight's fine. So, but yeah, so let's see. I knew how to do it, but I forgot. So, and then I need the Robbie Lakeman voltage. Yeah, I know. I heard something about that. But I think the game, you know, can behave differently. Basically, I didn't know a whole lot about it. I overheard it. I think someone mentioned. I think in a chat, or I don't know if it was on Facebook, or I can't remember. But I remember hearing something about that. But let's see, Alan, you said 4.5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure mine's at 5. But yeah, I think I'm almost positive I have a switching power supply in the remix cabinet. But the original power supplies in here is just, I mean, it's just not, I don't think it's connected. Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting like messages like left and right now. Okay, let's see. Distributed. Okay, that's cool. Nope, don't need that. 4.5 voltage. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's like nowadays, you know, if there's like a time someone like contacts me and they need like arcade advice, and, well, I mean, I'm not an expert, but I would say I'm at least better. I'm more than a beginner. Maybe I'll consider myself like an amateur level. You know, just from like direct experience that I've been doing, you know, with trying to repair some of my cabinets. I had some simple repairs. I mean, thankfully, I have one of those Crazy Kong cabinets, and the main issue was it wasn't powering up. Well, it was an easy solution. I looked at the power cord, and half of it was stripped. Half of it was like busted off completely. So I just cut it, and I just wire knotted it together, plugged it in, and it booted up. Everything's cool. Let's see. Let's try and get another game here. Let's maybe get a different one here. Let's see. What could we play? So many games to pick from. You know, I'm gonna do the old minor 2049er version of DK. Let me change this up. There we go. So we have the marquee. Nice. Minor 2049er. So yeah, you know what? Since it is Mario Day, this starts out with the Super Mario Brothers song. So the main purpose of, if you ever had played Minor 2049er, the original game, like on computer, like Commodore or IBM, you have to walk over every piece of the platform. And if you do get rewarded 8,000 points. Whoops. Yeah, those little people. Let's call them the Oompa Loompas. Don't touch the Oompa Loompas. finish the stage without walking over every piece of platform, you get a 5,000 point penalty. There's my bonus. Let's see, this version is cool, but way too expensive. Expensive, yeah. This is probably my most favorite, I think, out of all the custom versions of Donkey Kong that's on the 3D keyboard. I think I just like the concept of it. I know I have 125,000 on minor 2049. I think I'm still in first place with this score. One piece left. Let's see, I want the new... Oh, the ice cold beard cap, it's too expensive. You know what, Alan? I totally agree with you on that. And I love that game too. I mean, there's an arcade 1 hour away from me. And this arcade, we're talking like over 200 arcade machines, 200 pinball machines to play from, and you pay a flat fee. Either for like a 2 hours of gameplay, or you can do the all-day play. It's like $10 more, basically. But yeah, they have an ice cold beer machine, and I am a big fan of that game. Love that game. Just love the concept of it for starters. But just the setup, you know, the concept of the game, ice cold beer. It's cool. It's cool as hell. Let's see, check out the next message there. There we go. Let's see, I want to play more Rearranged. That was fun. Yeah. Yeah, Rearranged is good. Alright, Springs. Now this is a very difficult stage to clear all platforms. I'll show you why. So you don't have to worry about the elevators. Those don't count, as you can see. But what's tough is right down here. Getting that part right there I'm trying to get up to, very difficult. So sometimes you're just, I made a decision like, you know what, I'm just going to just take the 5,000 loss and that's it. I jumped too far down. I'll start a whole new one here. Let's see. There is a new company that's making a newer version of the ice cold beer, even better than the original. Yeah, I know exactly which company you're talking about, Alan. I have seen it advertised on Facebook and I think on YouTube as well. And yeah, it's like an identical replica or like reproduction of ice cold beer, and it is slightly smaller. I mean, it's nothing really, not too much to complain. But yeah, I'm hearing like mechanic-wise, it's even, there's some improvements to it. But yeah, the price of it, I can't afford it myself either. I would love to own an ice cold beer machine. If I ever like lucked out and found one, especially in working condition for a good price, I'd be willing to buy that or even if that seller will be willing to do a trade with one of my cabinets. You know. But there is a few cabinets I have that are, they have a no trade clause. they are no trade cabinets. Let's see, so they are coming down under with the cabs too. It's very expensive. Yeah, they are very expensive. Very expensive. I kind of wish they would just make like a low-cost version of it, really. And it'd be for home use. I mean, it would sell. It would easily sell. You know, especially, you know, for the retro gamer groups, retro gamer like community. I would buy it. And I mean, you got Arcade 1-Up. They're still continuing to make arcade cabinets, and especially ones that they like to repeat year after year after year, such as the Pac-Mans and the Miss Pac-Mans. I think it's now coming to the point where Arcade 1-Up is really starting to get some heat. About some of the quality that they have on their games, and I would have to agree to that. And I've had quite a few people, they complain about the monitors, or it's washed away when you look on an angle. I'm always hearing controls issues where they're not so authentic. I mean, I knew that like when the first generation Arcade 1-Ups came out, but you gotta remind yourself too, you're getting something at a low cost. Don't expect all precise quality and stuff. Whoops. I'm gonna play something else here. Miner 2049ers isn't going so well here. Let's see, what else can we do here? Yeah, let's do some DK3. Just for the heck of it. Just to mix it up a little bit tonight. Yeah, it's for 500,000 saved on here. But it wasn't on default. I realized the default or the difficulty level was not set at default. It's supposed to be set up normal, I believe. So it's nice to see that 508,000, but I don't count it anymore. Jimmy, if you're still watching on Twitch right now, I just want to say give you a thank you for following me. I just noticed the email that came in. But yeah, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Joystick, I gotta tighten it up a little bit here on my Ice cold beer. I know I was hearing, and well, it wasn't really a rumor. I mean, it was like it was somewhat of an announcement. Oops, no, I got trapped on that. I know the company App Games, they make the Legends Arcade and the Legends Arcade pinball machines. Yeah, it's like a virtual pinball cabinet. I have the micro version. It's not bad. I mean, for the price I paid for it, it's nice for its size. And it's got a nice selection of pinball games from Zen Pinball's Zachariah Pinball. But there was talk. There was like an early leak that went out that ice cold beer was going to be released on the Legends Arcade and the Legends Arcade pinball machine. And it was out, I think that info was out not even like 2 days. And I think it kind of got pulled. Or I think maybe they're having a licensing issue, you know. I don't know. Maybe you have to work some things out legally to actually have an ice cold beer game that's on like a virtual pinball or the Legends Arcade where you can play. Now there is actually with virtual pinball, it's with I believe it's with Visual Pinball X version 10. I actually had it in my virtual pinball cabinet. I have a custom made one that I did 4 years ago. Since I can't afford a regular pinball machine. And yeah, you can play ice cold beer on that as well. Even on a PC. They have it. I think it's a standalone. And I actually have ice cold beer on my Android. It's actually called Ice Cold Ball. But you have like little touch sensitive up and down buttons. It plays okay. It has the same sound effects as ice cold beer. So. But yeah, it's only on the Android. It's not even available on the iPhone. So if you have an iPhone, you can forget it. Oh, they're really at me. I lost 2 of my flowers too. Ouch. That's not good. That's gonna hurt my bonus. Game over. I've been stung by the queen bee. Game over. Alright, so, well, I think that's going to be it for tonight. So, thanks everyone for coming in tonight. I appreciate the company. And I'll see how this weekend goes. If I get some more spare time, maybe I'll play some more Donkey Kong. Then again, maybe I'll play some other arcade games. I got to hook up my my JAMA board that has the composite outputs. Maybe hook that up to my BitKit or my arcade SD board. You know, mix it up a little bit. You know, play some other games because I've been playing a couple other games outside of Kong lately. I mean, I've been messing around with Kicks and Amador. And yeah, I know those two I've been messing around lately, and even Satan's Hollow, as a matter of fact. Yeah, Satan's Hollow. Been playing that a little bit lately too. But all right, everyone, thanks again for coming in tonight. Appreciate this, your support as always. And of course, if you haven't followed me yet, why hold off? Do it. It's at DKMikey77 on Twitch. I bid you a good day or a good evening. I'll see you.